Morning. For breakfast today we have what they call maize, which is corn, and they burn it, which I think is called roasting, like with the husk on it. They put it in coals and stuff, so it's tasty. Yay! Correction, that's boiled, and maize is just harder than corn. Yep, it's still good. When teaching math, when the child doesn't know English, rocks work. Universal math language. Yay! Did you enjoy sitting in on the class?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. We have other students sitting in our class now. It's exciting. Two classes today. Bible and general knowledge. Yay!
Yummy!
Yummy! Yay! Class 6 gave me snacks again. It's like popcorn, but tiny. Okay, random side notes. English here. They use a hybrid mix between American English and British English. So like a ladybug is called a ladybird, but the trunk of a car is not the boot. Yep, just so you know. Okay, so this is grapefruit.
What is the, not grape, what is the name of this? Not melon?
No, I think this is the grapefruit, the yellow one with the rind.
This is called grapefruit?
Grapefruit, I think.
Yeah. Like that.
And then you have it as a chutney, so there's chili and
Chili, sugar, salt.
sugar and salt. Chili, sugar, and salt. Ooh. Okay, so we're about to go to market, but I just did a drawing class with the second grade kids, and so we were doing like basic shapes. So I drew all the two-dimensional shapes on the board, and they were like, circle! And then I pointed at the square, and they were all like, squirrel! It's like, not quite a squirrel there. It was fun. Everybody say hi to the camera. Say hi.
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 There we go. We're off to the market. Yay. So I have a song about 27 kids in an old church van stuck in my head right now. It's the Robley Fix! Yay! So we've made it to market, and this is our driver, but he's not paying attention to me. Hi driver! Say hi! Very good driving! And we're off to market. Market! No.
I have come, but she hasn't.
This is my first time, yeah. To this one.
Second time.
How much? Fish.
We'll start with this.
Start with the fish?
Yeah.
What are these things?
Malpua.
Malpua.
The name of this is Malpua.
Malpua.
Malpua. Gimana?
Is it good? So they take those and the colorful ones over there, and they fry them and they get puffy and crispy, apparently. Gunjia. Oi. I'm too tall. I have to keep talking. Yeah? So this is an eggplant, but they're not always this shape? I'm buying potatoes. This is something we don't do in the States. What?
This is duck.
This is the duck?
Yeah, this is duck put in hot water.
Okay.
Taking out the feather.
Let me take out the
You have to roast it,
Alright.
cut into pieces and cook.
Yum.
This is for tonight. Dinner.
Awesome
Yummy.
dinner. Okay, so I became quite the celebrity at market. Lots of people wanted my pictures and everybody was staring and all the kids, like, you would wave at them and then they'd like duck and run away, and it was fun. There was like a lot more people there because it was bigger and they were all watching me. But it was a really cool market and I had a lot of fun watching them, and I actually got up the guts to like ask strangers for pictures too because they were all asking for mine. So it was fun. Anyway, off to see how the well progress is doing. So they're filling the wok and the well is getting all paved nicely. And now I'm gonna go help work. Okay, so who's got today? Today we've had this theme. Actually, it was like a couple days ago, my friend Marshall from South Korea, you met him earlier. Well, you saw him in the videos earlier. He writes this blog and I read it every so often when I have internet to do so. And he wrote this one about this girl that had eyes that were smaller than her friend's eyes, and so she thought her eyes were too small and she couldn't see that she had this beautiful eyes, right? So this idea of seeing has been in my head for like ever. Well, for like since I read that. Anyhow, and then this morning we were in Matthew chapter 13 and it talks about people that have eyes but don't see and ears but don't hear, about the gospel and not seeing and hearing the gospel. And then today it was just like having my students see things differently, like to be able to understand the English, and then they could see the rest of the problem and they could figure out the answer. And then we were on the way to market today and a pen made the comment, you know, like I was looking out and I was like, oh my goodness, like everything is so beautiful, like the mountains are gorgeous and the trees are gorgeous and the people are gorgeous. And a pen was like, you know, we see it every day. It's not pretty to us anymore. Like, they don't see how gorgeous this place is all the time. And it occurred to me, like, that's one of the reasons, well, it's actually like the reason I came on this trip, is because I wanted to see what parts of God we missed. You know, like, even at the market, the people saw me and they were like, oh, white person, like, because a lot of them had never seen a white person before. And so it's like, what do we miss in God? And I was like, okay, so who is God in that? Who is God in our seeking to see him? He's seeable. Like, every day I've asked, who is God today? And every day he's given me something to see. So we can actually see him if we just look. He's visible today.